Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, so I'm here at Cowley Manor and I've come away for a bit of business planning, but also to just gather my thoughts because I knew I was going to do this video today. You know, I've been having a few conversations recently where people have said to me, Si, when I meet you, you're very different from how I see you on Facebook and how you are on the podcast and stuff like that, you know, personally. And it kind of, you know, if a couple of people say something like that, then it gets me thinking. And all the time I'm asking my clients to talk about things that are uncomfortable. And I've spoken about, you know, my cocaine addiction, my bullying, you know, all of that's very public. But the thing about those stories is that they're things that I've overcome, but there's still things that I'm going through now. So while you may see all the things I post about, you know, going to Necker Island to meet Richard Branson and hanging out with Tony Robbins and sharing my financial numbers and how great the business is going, there's a lot of things which still trouble me despite all the self-growth that I've gone through over the past year and beyond. And I'm really grateful for those that have helped me on that journey. And this video is really about this being a continuous journey for me, which is never stopping. And I'm here in this amazing place. And even last night with Liam, who's on camera, having just breakthroughs on just the way that I've been thinking about stuff. And I wanted to just talk honestly today about where I am right now and where I see potentially things going forward. The biggest thing for me is that I've realized is connecting with people. And I have a real struggle when I first meet people to connect. And I've been disconnected for a long time. And you know, I can click and I can be on camera and I can turn that on. But deep down I'm shy, I'm nervous, and I haven't had a serious relationship now for many years. And my brain has always gone to blaming that relationship, when last night I actually realized that a lot of it was about me not being present with that person and really connecting with them. And I feel that even now in the business, I'm not connecting, you know, to that level that I want to. Because deep down what I want is I want to be in a happy relationship, I want to have kids, I want to run around and play, but I distract myself with work, and my business has exploded to massive levels, and that's given me a great lifestyle. It's given me freedom, choices to be able to travel the world and see amazing places. But what's happening is I'm in these amazing places, Fiji, India, top hotels, but I'm not maximizing that because I'm not connecting at the right level with people. And this is something which every day my mind does this. It's like, Si, why are you not in a relationship? Why are you not building a family, which is ultimately what I want? And this is my biggest struggle. This is what I'm going through on a daily basis. And for me, with the alcohol, with the drugs, and with, well, yeah, partly alcohol, and that's just come up, so that's probably a good reason to talk about it. You know, I'll go out and get hammered on nights out, and that's my disconnect. You know, the reason I took drugs, just disconnect, gambling, just an addiction. So for me now, the business is an addiction. You know, I get a huge buzz, but here's the thing. I know I'm in the right business because I want to help people, okay? And this is my mission, to help people transform their lives and create freedom. But I think it's also very important that we also are properly connected. And I really wanted to do this video today to share with you that really not everything is great. And you know, I know that everyone is going through challenges, and it's the same for me on a daily basis. I go through the same thought process and have a real struggle with connecting with people. And now this video is really difficult for me to do because of course there's going to be some kind of fear of judgment and some kind of fear of, you know, what people think. But I think it's just important that we all understand that we're going on a constant journey all the time. Mastery, that's what it's about. And so now I've started to really focus on these areas, and I want to give credit to Liam because, you know, Liam's someone who came into the business and now has had a huge transformation, and, you know, having someone that's willing to tell you things and call you out on your BS is so key. And that's why I get a lot of growth with my clients, and help them get breakthroughs. And I'm still going through challenges, and as much as we know that sometimes what we need to do, we need awareness ourselves, but we also need other people to help us become more aware. And so, you know, my goal is ultimately to have a freedom-based business, to help as many personal trainers as I can get the life that they want, but also be connected and have a family and have an amazing girlfriend, wife that I can take care of, love, and make the most of that wealth that I'm building, but understanding that wealth is actually not just money. It's not. And so, of course, I do posts and I talk about the big jumps in income that people have, but really, what's the point in having a business? It's to have a lifestyle and connection and love. And so Liam made a good point in that, you know, where some people have a 9-to-5 job and maybe don't want to run a business, they go home to their families and they have kids and they have all that time and connection. And that's something that I'm striving to get towards, but I've been so disconnected to. And so now I'm making just conscious decisions on how to properly stay connected, to connect to people better, and doing videos like this is the first step in that. So I'm sure I'll do some more videos moving forward, but you know, I just want to share that, you know, everyone has got challenges. As much as it may seem that everything is great and I'm doing all these amazing things, there's still the negative thoughts, there's still the challenges that I go through. It's just now I have learned and invested in the tools in order for me to deal with that better. And so keep investing in yourself, keep on growing, keep on going on that journey, because the journey never stops. We're always in a growth phase. There's always a different version of ourselves that we can create. And once we keep on going on that path, then we can help others. And that's why I'm doing this video, and that's why I'm on this mission to help people, yes, create a great business for themselves, but ultimately to really make use of that income and lifestyle so that they can have a better life. And that's what I want for you. I'll see you in another video.